So exactly a week from today, the time that I'm making this video, we are all gonna be able to play the Outriders demo. Now Outriders is a third-person shooter that's coming on April the 1st, but next week on February the 25th, everybody's gonna have a chance to play the game by playing the demo, which is free for everybody. So with that said, today on Twitter, the devs gave us a lot of information about what to expect and everything you have to know about this demo to get you run and ready for the demo coming next week. So I'm gonna go over everything they said and let you guys know everything that you need to know, that way you are ready for this demo. So first things first, and I appreciate they put that right on the top, they said this will be a demo, not a beta. Now there is a huge difference between these two, right? But to keep it simple and quick, let's say the demo, it's basically the finished product, but you can play only a fraction of it. But that's gonna be the actual game, the finished product that you're gonna get once you buy the full game. The beta though, it's almost like buying a test, and things might be super broken and sometimes even you have to actually pay for it. And speaking of that, they do mention that on the second part, which is it is entirely free. No purchase or pre-order are required for you to get this demo. So that's pretty cool, and I am loving the way they're going with everything about this game, and that's the first thing that I'm giving a huge plus to these developers. Next, they have something for Germany players. So they said the demo is available in Germany on PlayStation, Xbox and PC, which is Steam. To download the demo for free on PlayStation, you need a PS Plus subscription. If you do not have a PS Plus subscription in Germany, the demo is also available, but you will have to undergo to the usual age verification process. Now, I don't live in Germany, obviously, so I'm not sure exactly what they mean, but it seems like there is a age verification process that you can go through if you don't have a PS Plus subscription. So I feel like I should show this in case one of you guys are from Germany. You should know this, that way you are ready to know exactly what to do on that day. Next, they gave us a kind of like of a map of the times that the demo will be releasing around the world. So taking a look at the map, so this is basically a more like overall time that you can have idea what time is gonna be for you. So there is New York, London, Berlin, Tokyo, Moscow, Dubai, Sydney, Sao Paulo and Los Angeles. So those are the time, depending where you at, you can kind of take a look at what time it's gonna be releasing to you. For me, it's gonna be the New York time at 12 Eastern time. Next, they say where the demo will be available, and the platforms are PlayStation 5, Xbox X and S series, the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and then on PC will be available on Steam and also on Nvidia GeForce Now. After that, they show us the download size for each PC and console. So for PC, the minimum is gonna be 24 gigabytes, possibly more after they decompress it. So keep that in mind. And then for consoles, is about minimum 22 gigabytes, and same thing, it might be more after the decompression. After that, they said the preloading is not currently planned to be available for the demo. Now, actually, this is one thing that I started looking up as soon as I, knew about the demo. I just wanted to know when I could preload the game before the actual date, but unfortunately, we're not gonna be able to preload the game before the date as far as we know, because I said there's no plan for that. Now, following, they mentioned about the crossplay, which, by the way, I am a huge fan of this. I cannot wait to play with my friends over on Xbox and PlayStation, because I am gonna be on PC. So they said the crossplay will be available in the demo though, but it will be on beta form, and it will need to be manually enabled via your settings. Nothing wrong with that, but when they say the beta form, what I take from it is that maybe it might have some issues, it might not. That's what I take for it. Maybe they want to try and see if everything works right, because I mean, going crossplay might have some issues, so they want to make sure everything works, but I am confident that things are gonna work. After that, they do mention and show the Discord channel. If you want to go looking for group up players and help and anything, they have a Discord channel, which is discord.gg/Outriders. Pretty simple. And then following up, they said something that a lot of us already knew and is very, very good, which is the limit, right? So there is no limit either for playing or for accessing the game prior to launch. So you can play many hours that you want with no limits from the date it releases all the way to April 1st without no problems. And also you don't have to actually download the game on the 25th. You could download it on 27th. That's up to you whenever you can, right? And not only that, they have said that the demo is also planned to remain live beyond launch. So let's say if you never end up buying the game, you can actually just download the demo and try the game for yourself, right, before you actually buy the game. So I think that's a great attitude and a great strategy to actually make players try their game and know that they actually want to buy the game. So following up, this one actually is quite important. I wanted to know this. So they said the demo includes the game prologue and opening chapter. This means that the gear and enemies you come across will be early game variants. Now, I was expecting this. I was just not sure up to what time that the game was gonna allow us to play the demo. And after that, they said the demo runs up until the showdown with Gauss, the first rival Altered, who may be even more dangerous than you. So I guess that's gonna be the first boss maybe, and then after you defeat Gauss, you're gonna have some side missions unlocking to you. That way you can go and explore the world. So basically after this, you're not gonna have more main story stuff. It's just some side missions and the world open up to you to go and farm gear or farm resources, whatever you want to do throughout this demo. Now next we have something very interesting that I was not expecting. So they said the demo includes 4 classes, which what we know, and also it includes 6 character slots. Well, when I first saw the game and I saw it was 4 classes, I thought it was gonna be only 4 characters that you could create. But no, you can actually create 6 characters on a game. So honestly, this is too early for any type of predictions or speculations, right? But once I saw 6 character slots, could this mean, or could this open a door for future classes? That's an open opportunity that we have right there for, you know, who knows, new DLC, new classes. I cannot wait for that. That's all I'm gonna say. So following up, they said your character levels are capped at level 7, and these will allow you to earn your class 4th ability to be able to mix-max and match your active skill in the demo. So we are gonna be able to get about 4 of those powers or abilities, whatever you want to call it. I think right now they're calling it abilities. And not only that, after that they say you can progress up to World Tier 5. So moving up, they said the resources will be kept at a certain amount in order to safeguard balancing for when you go into the main game. And also keep in mind the resources are mainly used with extensive crafting system, and this system will only be available after a certain period when you play through the game, right? So this is actually going to be beyond the demo content. So we're not going to actually see the crafting system on the demo because that's going to be beyond the demo content. And speaking of that, right, they say this: you will be able to transfer your progress if you play the main game on the same platform account. So that's a huge news, right? If you are playing the demo, you're not playing for nothing, right? You actually are progressing towards the main game. Everything that you do in the demo will be transferred to your main game once you buy the full game. But a very important thing, so keep this in mind. So the platform that you get the demo and you progress has to be transferred to the main game on the same platform where you played the demo. So let's say if you play on Xbox, you cannot transfer your progress if you buy the game on PS4. And same goes to PC players, kind of. So let's say if you buy the game on Epic Store, well, if you have played the demo on Steam, well, you're not going to be able to transfer that. The only way to transfer it is that if you buy the game on Steam and you had played the demo on Steam, that way you can transfer your progress. Now, last but not least, the final thing they said, this one I think is mostly for us content creators, and I love it. I love it. What they say is you are free to stream any part of the demo, no restrictions. The only note they gave us that the trailer that plays at the end of the demo has some music that might be copyrighted, so we have to be careful and not streaming that part where there is a music and not get in trouble. Now, that's the whole information that the devs gave us about this demo, but also I want to mention some key questions that the community asked on Twitter that I feel like I should point out these questions, that way you guys know exactly what's going on. So first question, Stadia demo coming later or not? So for all the Stadia players out there, if you guys if there's a lot of you guys, well, unfortunately there is no demo for Stadia, but the game itself will be coming to Stadia, the full game. So unfortunately no Stadia demo. So second question, someone asked about achievements. If you unlock achievements on the demo, will these achievements unlocked will be transferred as an unlocked version in the full game, right? And the dev said basically yes, you are gonna be able to carry everything over from the demo to the full game. So if you had achievements that you complete on the demo, that's also gonna be transferring to your game. Another interesting question and very important, someone's asked, can I play the demo on Steam and Xbox with the same account? So basically this person is asking for cross save, and the developer said no. Cross save only works on the same platform, Steam to Steam, Xbox to Xbox, not Steam to Xbox. So basically this game has crossplay but does not have cross save in between different platforms. Just keep that in mind, guys, because that's the same thing I was saying about if you play the demo on, let's say, Xbox, you're not going to be able to transfer your progress to Steam. That's basically the same questions, but I did want to show you guys this question of this person, because some people might confuse cross save with, you know, cross play. So yeah, guys, that's the whole information that you need to know about Outriders demo coming next week, February the 25th, and the full game coming on April the 1st. I cannot wait for this game. I'm super excited. I'm trying not to hype myself too much, because hyping games nowadays is not worth it that much, right? But still, I am super excited for this game, and I'm hoping this turns out to be a great game. So let me know what you guys think of this game. Are you excited? What are your thoughts overall about this game? So if you're new to the channel and you want to see more Outriders content, make sure you subscribe and hit that like button on the videos to help the video perform well. So I appreciate you guys' support, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.